As Paul was saying, the threat for sleet or freezing rain or ice really isn't as great in the San Antonio area this morning as it is in the Texas Hill Country.
Yeah, and for a live look at the conditions right now, we head up the road to meteorologist Jeremy Baker, who is live in Kerrville. Jeremy, we send you out there because, yeah, they always see a lot of ice or anything that's happening.
Yeah, I feel like I should almost have a second home here in Kerrville. I know so many people when I come into town here to talk about the weather. Take a look, you can see this is Sidney Baker Street, the main street that goes right through Kerrville. And cars are having no problem getting around, trucks too. Of course, it's dry, the temperature's still well above freezing, and like Paul said, that dew point's so low, so you've got to get closer together before anything happens to accumulate or even make the roads wet. We got here yesterday, it was exactly the same situation. In a few hours, that could be different, of course. Flipping around, I-10 had problems a couple of years ago. Not the case right now, thankfully. Now, people here didn't seem all that concerned when we got into town about the ice. The city of Kerrville has been posting weather updates on their Facebook page and for the past few days, and they say so far there are no closures for the city. We'll keep an eye on that. Now, like I was saying, 2 Februaries ago, we were actually reporting live from this spot when at 10 p.m. we started seeing this huge line of semis just starting to develop from the last ice storm. Who knew that would turn into miles and miles of stuck trucks thanks to several jackknife trailers and accidents. TxDOT is trying to avoid a scene like that this time around, and it's activated its emergency operations center at TransGuide and will continue that through the end of the storm. Now, brine has been applied to bridges and overpasses here in the Hill Country. We saw all of that all the way up here yesterday. A few people I spoke with had a mix of concern and not concerned. This one, not all that much.
I don't think I'm too concerned. I've seen it like get more colder, and then like the weather with the water. I don't think I'm concerned.
Most of those I spoke with even this morning were considering this to be a cold rain event. If the ice happens, of course, they'll take it slower on the roadways. And right now, the Kerrville Public Utility Board says there are no power outages, not expecting many, if any, due to the light ice accumulation that is possible. Reporting live from Kerrville, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5. We'll see you again in 30 minutes.